What a night. What a night last night. My final rant, the day after the election, I predicted a PC majority government. I said, Lord, help us all, for you followers. I've been going at this for day 60 before the election, day 59. But we have a minority government, and Blaine Higgs is going to be the first minority government in, what they say, oh yeah, 98 years. 98 years. My God, I'm sorry, this could be a little rant, little long one, but this is the last one. This is too fini. Yeah, Blaine Higgs. Oh, by the way, hey Blaine, are you there? Nah, there's nobody there. Everybody's hungover. So anyway, I didn't really look at the final count this morning. I had too many beer. Go to Google, write my name, Charles LeBlanc. You'll see I never planned this. I'm following David Kuhn right in his headquarters. That was sharp. Now, People Alliance, 4 seats. People, woo, yes, you know. I'll have a little chat with Chris Austin. We're gonna sit down. Really, there's not much that the People Alliance could really do. Why is that now? We have, this is a stalemate. They need to come on. They need to appoint. Maybe I should do this rant tonight after I had a nice meal. They need to appoint a speaker. And once they appoint a speaker, it's totally deadlock. Totally deadlock. People Alliance can say, okay, this is what we want. No more French school bus. The issue of bilingualism, they can't talk about it. Why? Because the PC elected, which I predicted, Robert Gauvin. Robert Gauvin is the son of John Gauvin. Jean was very outspoken in the Hatfield government. And Robert is worse. I can't wait to meet this guy. I never met him. But he's very outspoken. So you have 4 People Alliance and you have Robert Gauvin. That's almost equal. Because this guy don't take shit from nobody. But there's some shock. Kurt McDonald, Mr. Beverly Hillbilly Senator for 19 years. He's gone. Dominic Carty. Oh my God, Dominic Carty won. I always said the problem with Dominic, he's a politician first, and then he wants to be elected a politician. You have to be a community person first, then you become a politician. He's there. But then, one person, Blaine Higgs, could ruin everything if we see in front of the cameras Kelly Lamrock. Kelly Lamrock is the guy behind. If you start seeing Kelly Lamrock in front of the cameras, I'm sorry, the PC are done, because he pisses off a lot of people, just the way he talks. Bill Fraser, my friend Bill Fraser, he lost. Bill is, like I always said, a good community person, and I should have seen it coming myself, because when I'm in Miramichi last year, the People Alliance were on the street. They were on the street. And they were, you know, like the purple wave. No problem. Just go on. It goes to show you, if you work hard, you can elect your person in your party to be the future MLA. So, congratulations to People Alliance. Really, they deserve it because they work very, very hard. Now, what else? What else? Rate Doucette. Rate Doucette lost. That was a little bit of a shocker. Maybe after a while you're there too long, you turn arrogant. What else? Who else was a shocker? I should mark everything down. Brian Gallant. Brian Gallant, he made his goodbye speech to his workers, and guess what? He took the side door immediately at his headquarters. He never even stuck around and talked to the people. Brian Gallant do not take critic too good, and especially when you lose, out the door. So Brian Gallant will resign as the leader of the Liberal Party. I don't know who they're going to put in there. Somebody, I guess, I didn't listen to the radio this morning, overslept. They said, well, there could be an election around Christmas. There won't be no election before Christmas. You could forget that because, number one, they're making a good salary. And why blow it over foolishness? Now they're going to appoint a speaker of the New Brunswick legislature. That's going to be interesting. And I always said, vote for People Alliance or vote for the Green. I always said that. I never mentioned the NDP. I refuse to acknowledge the NDP, and I guess the whole province ignored the NDP. A lesson well learned. At no debate, you can scream and holler and scream and holler. You're going to piss off some people. What else? A minority government. Oh, just me. I'm not a lobbyist. I don't put money toward a campaign and then I ask for favors, you know, contracts or be appointed in a position. I don't ask for that. But I'll tell you one thing that is going to happen. Prisoners forced to walk home. Me and Blaine did talk about that. Prisoners forced to walk home. That's going to change. And we're going to find out these prisoners that's dying behind bars. Okay, how did they die? We need a coroner inquest. We need a coroner inquest of prisoners that died behind bars. What else? David Kuhn, hey, he proved himself to be a good psychologist. I mean, a good MLA. So, you know, he's the best. He listens and listens and listens. What else? I know there's the MLA from Cook, Tantamar. I almost went choose the Green Party. I almost did. Because it used to be Cook yet. Now it's Cook Sackville. At first I said, oh my God, this is like English and French. But I guess she was a good candidate. I never met her. Megan? Anyway, congratulations, Kevin Vautour, Green Party, Ken Norton. But anyway, it goes to show you, we have seven members. This is the beginning of the end of the two parties political system here in New Brunswick. It's over. But they're in there. They're going to be in there in a few weeks. But if they're stupid, they'll be like the Core Party. The Core Party went in there because of bilingualism. And I told them, listen, I told Brett Taylor, listen, you can't. Oh, is that Blaine? No. Blaine, are you there? No. Can't get Blaine. Oh, it's all right. I will get him. They went there because of bilingualism. Now, if they only talk about bilingualism, they're done. They have to prove themselves that they could talk about other issues. And that's what they must do. If they don't, they're screwed. So it'd be just like the core party, 4 years, or in this case, 2 years, in politics is very, very short. So I'm glad it's over. I sympathize with those candidates that went door to door, to door, to door, and listened to people's problems. Door, door, door. Me, just doing these rants in French and English for the last 70 days. I am tired. So it's going to be interesting, very interesting to see what's going to happen here. It's going to be very, very interesting. And for once, guess what? I just thought about this, and it's so true. The Irvings, they have no say whatsoever. Because nobody reads their newspapers anyway.